Hey everyone, this is Jeremiah with ADS Sprinters. Today we're going to go over the Cascadia 4x4 hood mount solar panel kit and all the installation needed. The Sprinter hood mount solar panel kit comes with everything you need for a complete installation. It comes with the solar panels themselves, the solar charge controller, a vinyl hood wrap to protect your paint, all of the adhesion promoters and squeegees you need to get the job done. You will, however, need a spray bottle with soapy water, a heat gun, and some basic wiring tools. We can now lay out the solar panels and align them as we would like. So we're limited by the body lines at the top of the hood as long as the center line down the middle of the hood. We can go in or out, up or down, as long as we do not cross over those body lines. Lay out the panels the exact way that you'd like them on the hood to achieve the look that you desire. Once you have the solar panels laid out the way you'd like, make sure to tape along the edges so that the panels go back on for the final installation exactly as you would like them to. We'll now apply the vinyl wrap, which protects your paint against any sort of burn marks which might come from the solar panel. To do this, we'll want to spray the hood with a soapy water solution, and don't be shy. You want to really get it nice and wet. The soapy water allows you to move the vinyl wrap into the position where it needs to be. Once you have it lined up appropriately, you can use a squeegee to work the soapy water out from underneath the wrap panel. Once you work the water out from underneath the wrap, that's when this wrap becomes adhered to the hood. Once the vinyl wrap is put on, it's time to prep the paint surface for the adhesion of the solar panel. To do so, we're first going to clean off any soapy water and then clean the area between our tape and the vinyl wrap with either rubbing alcohol or isopropyl alcohol. After giving the hood ample time to dry, it's time to apply the adhesion promoter. This promoter will allow the VHB tape to fully adhere to the hood. To install the solar panel, we'll want to take one small strip of the backing off the tape. Do not remove the backing off of all the tape. You'll peel it off as the solar panel is already on the hood. Align the panel on your hood with your alignment tape marks that you placed earlier. Once the solar panel is fully lined up, you can start to work your way around it and remove the red backing from the VHB tape. Starting from the center of the panel, work even pressure towards the outer edges of the panel to make sure that the solar panel fully conforms to the curves of the hood. Now the solar panel is installed on the hood of the van, it's time to hook up the solar charge controller to the battery. In this application, there's a good spot above the auxiliary battery on the driver's side of the inner fender well. The solar charge controller comes with double stick tape on the back to mount. We chose to also include a self-tapping screw to secure the solar charge controller in place. We can now wire it to the battery. We tapped in the grounding cable of the solar charge controller to the jumpstart negative lug located right in front of the solar charge controller. We ran the red cable along the power line to the battery and tapped in at the lug. With the positive and negative securely fastened on the charge controller, we now hook up our solar panel wires. To hook the solar panels up in series, hook the positive or red wire of one solar panel to the negative wire or black one of the second panel. That will leave you one red and one black cable from the panel's pair. Hook that red wire and the black wire into the remaining red and black wire of the solar charge controller. Once the solar panel system is completely hooked in, you'll see the indicator lights on the charge controller showing that it's hooked up properly. It's now time to clean up the wiring. To do this, we use adhesive back zip tie points on the back side of the hood. There's a good lip at the far top of the hood which hides the wires and keeps them safe from the hood pinch joint. Run these cables along this back side of the hood and drop them down near the hinge. Be sure to leave extra slack for when the hood is open and closed. This entire installation process takes around 2 hours to complete. Once complete, you have 80 extra watts of solar in ideal sun conditions. If interested in this solar panel setup, you can buy online at DIYadventurevanco.com. If you're looking for an installation, we can help you at ADS Sprinters.